Good afternoon and welcome to another V Rising showcase. This is going to be farming the tier 3 Silverlight Hills zone Brighthaven. It's going to be Brighthaven Cathedral and the square and the quarry and just the docks, the areas around there for mats. And what we're trying to do is we're trying to get gold ingots and gems so we can build the endgame jewelry here as a couple of them. And so we're going to go ahead and start that here. And our inventory is pretty much empty, except for some hearts and some other little random stuff. So my castle is up here, so I'm directly next to the farming zone. I've essentially already arrived. We realistically don't even need to bring the horse. Bad timing. Obviously, you wouldn't want to be farming in sunlight if you can help it, but I tried it. It kind of adds to the challenge, and sometimes you just can't help it because sun is a third of the day on private servers. So on official servers. So there's going to be a lot of people farming in the daytime. There's going to be a lot of ganking going on. You see how low I'm getting? I feel like I'm a pretty decent player at the game. And I'm still almost always one shot, like a huge majority of the time when I'm farming bosses or monsters. Now, I'm not totally endgame here. I'm only level 70, guys. I just got 70, so it'll be a bit different when you're 81. Probably a bit easier. Just a 91% worker. That would be a really good servant in order to send off on missions to bring stuff back for you from your castle throne. But today we're just going to be showcasing, doing some grinding here in Brighthaven. So much good loot. Already we picked up some gold and some Imperial threads, so we are getting some nice stuff. The buildings are going to be the best loot in the game, not just in tier 3, but any tier. All those containers we just got, they give fully finished endgame mats. You could probably also kill all these workers. They're going to give you a lot of drops as well, but... Ooh, that might be too many monsters. That's a lot of healers all in one area. I think we're gonna have to call that. Plus we missed this chest earlier, so we'll go ahead and grab that. Maybe break into this house. We did pick up a silver resistance potion and a sun resistance potion off the monsters, so usually just pop those off cooldown, gives us the ability to carry more silver. Keep in mind your cloak is going to give you higher resistances as well. Very hard to solo this area. I could probably be swapping to the crossbow and doing a bit better. Maybe also if I'd crafted a dark silver reaper instead of some of these other weapons, you could potentially be doing a lot better than me. This is just a showcase, guys. It's still very early in my playthrough. Any slowdown that you all see, if it seems like the frames are dropping, it's not the game. It's because I'm streaming and because I'm filming and I have an old computer. The game runs very, very, very smoothly. So we're already running low on space. Just in the first couple farms here, we didn't even make it to any of the other Brighthaven zones. And obviously we've been farming for somewhere about 10 minutes, and we already have so much loot, and there's going to be so many players farming here. This is one of the best zones at endgame that it is going to be very hard to sustain without getting into some PvP. I am on a PvP server, so I will drop everything if I die on death, except my equipment. We're just going to move into another zone. Here's someone else's horse, so there might easily be another player here. I'd love to get into some PvP real quick just at the end of the video for fun. We'll just roll through the slums, take a look, see if we can loot a couple chests. Definitely boxes are always the play. Picking up some gems there as well. That's big. We're going to drop plant fibers. Alright, so that was a good bit of farming there. Nearly died a couple times. Very dangerous zone. I think I might have enough mats to get up toward level probably 75. So we're going to go ahead and head home, start putting these mats into the forge and the smelter, and we're going to get some stuff underway. So this is probably the best zone in the game. The best spot to farm as well for tier 3 materials, so it's going to be very highly contested for PvP and very dangerous for players. As you can see, even level 70, if I pull the wrong packs, I'm kind of getting smoked. Again, showcasing why having a keep in one of the top 4 spots in the game in tier 3 is so important. You're just right back home. You can always respawn here and get your stuff. So that's it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed the showcase of Brighthaven, one of the most just dangerous areas in the game, with tons of paladins, priests, gunners, knights, and a lot of different monsters. Now these are the kind of monsters you're going to want as servants, right? You saw how hard they were for me. If you had 9 of those servants guarding your castle, you're going to be in a really good spot in a siege. So that's the end of the video. Please like, comment, rate, and subscribe, and I will see you all next time for another V Rising showcase or fundamental video.